Hello everyone, this is Silver Ion back at it again with some more Assassin's Creed Valhalla. We are going to be picking it up where we left off. I'm just going to hit continue here. Last time I remember we got to where the king is and we were about to talk to him. Or no, we weren't supposed to talk to him because he was angry. Thornburn. I don't know if I read that right. Let's see here. Collect some of that stuff. Let's talk to this guy real quick.
Well, look who it is.
Practicing your wordplay, Albus.
Ah, Eivor! The only mouth in Midgard from which I fear mockery.
You taught me the art of writing poetry, old friend. It is only natural that I surpass you soon.
How about another lesson then? A quick flight. Right here, right now. What do you say?
Let's try
Let's
it.
try flighting.
I always put a few coins down as a wager. Most of those who enjoy flighting have an equal fondness for betting. But today, we'll abstain. Let me begin.
I'm ready.
In flighting, it's key to match cadence and rhyme. It's as much about sound as it is about time. So be careful in choosing the words that you say.
With your teachings, I'm sure my next challenger I'll slay. You're a very fine teacher, I'm sure I'll excel. I'll recall what you've taught ere I enter the fray.
With your
I'm gonna go with the first
teaching,
one.
I'm sure my next challenger I will slay.
No. The rhyme is good, but too many words upsets the rhythm.
I
Now,
liked it.
let us examine meaning. In flighting, you'll need to be cutting and keen. It's about wielding wit more than venting your spleen. If I tell you you're foolish and stupid and dull,
Tell you you've nothing inside of your skull. I'll spit in your face and I'll bash in your skull. Then I'll make a fine goblet from out of your skull. I'm gonna go with the first one again.
Then I'll tell you you've nothing inside of your skull.
a good response.
There you
I
go.
called you stupid and you turned it around. Flighting about wit, you matched my meaning. When you think of too many perfect retorts, use the one that best matches the meaning. Last one. So go then and conquer the world with your wit. Go be clever, be quick, show your spirit and grit. I look eagerly forward to seeing how you fare.
I look forward to becoming far more than you can bear. No, there's too many words. I will flight you with flourish and best you with flair. I like that one. Make you regret what you've taught me today. No,
I will
it's another
flight you
one.
with flourish and best you with flair.
Perfect, yes.
Hey.
You could
That's what I'm
destroy
talking
me
about.
with such a line. Your flighting's astounding. You're worthy of praise. You swing a fine axe and you turn a good phrase.
Thank you, Albus. I'll take the lesson to heart.
Ooh, it gains charisma. That's cool. Alright. Speak to Gunnar the blacksmith. Alright. Still not used to this game. Look, we can fix up
Come to keep your
father's
blades sharp?
axe.
Wolf-kissed. Welcome back.
Gunnar, I have something here you might like to see.
It's a dope name, Wolf-Kissed.
Thunderclap of Thor. Is that your father's axe? I have not seen this beauty since, well, for some time. I forged this weapon long ago. Still looks good. One of my finest, I think.
It has a blunted blade, but it swings well. Can you sharpen it?
I can give it a better edge and reinforce the handle. And as luck will have it, I have one ingot left for the job.
Are you sure?
The fates have willed it so. But in future, bring your own metal ingots. I cannot forge them from empty air.
Fair enough.
That should do it. Anything else?
Oh, that was the screen tear.
That's all for now.
Return any time.
Switch back to Dad's axe. See what it do.
Hi. Can you point me to some good hunting grounds?
I could, but I don't want every iron foot with a bow scaring away the game. Bring me 3 deer antlers to prove your skills, and I might just have a story for you.
A worthy challenge. I will see you soon.
Just go around talking to people. My bad, I just stepped on all your stuff.
Svein, have you designed any new tattoos?
A few worth looking at?
Oh, I want to see
Let me
that.
have a look.
Go ahead.
Oh, he's a tattoo and barber. I'm good. Let's see what the hairdo though. Is Norse, so I guess blood is what it do. This beard though. This beard though. That's a must. Okay, okay. Hair, beard, head, chest. Oh, okay, so that's chest. Nothing on the heart right now. I feel like there might be more later, so I might hold off on getting anything right now. This is kind of dope. I don't know if you can hear it, it's double clicking, so it's throwing me off. I feel like it's going past.
Is there
Alright,
something else?
Look at that beard. Oh,
See you later, Svein.
Sure.
What's next? Let's see if I can get anything else. I'll just talk to her. I'm gonna.
I have
Come
not
back,
had
Jerry.
a win all day. I must turn this around.
You about to lose again, my guy.
Ah,
Whatever it is.
Sit. The dice won't roll themselves.
Let us begin.
I am pretty good. Do not say I did not warn you. I have cornered you now.
Yeah?
Luck
Yeah,
is
you
with
beat
you
me.
this time.
Are you going to walk away now with your head hung in defeat? Let us play again.
I have had enough of this.
I'm just gonna edit that out, because that was something. That was, I lost. But that was something. Ooh, skitty skits. Oh.
Toby, trading a needle for an arrow, I see.
Eivor, can you teach me the art of archery?
I would be happy to. See how I'm standing.
Bang.
Plant your feet in the ground, no wider than your shoulders.
Bang.
Breathe in as you draw the arrow back. Look at the point you want to hit. Now imagine the arrow passing straight through it and far beyond.
In the
Breathe
mouth.
out, then release.
In the mouth. Do you want to hit this guy up here? I'll hit this guy too. In the mouth. I didn't think he was gonna react. Oh, well that's funny.
Where are you
I
going?
thought,
Come back.
what you want from me though?
Oh, you've come back.
You said to come back. I don't, what? I'll show you again. Forehead. Forehead. In the pot. In the pot. In the face. Oh, I missed. Why did he come down? In the chest. See, that's what I thought it was. That was gonna happen. It just went straight through him.
Where are you going?
That's
Come back.
the. I'm not going back. It's the opposite of what happened. You're not part of my mission.
Hello, Eivor.
Yes, hi.
Come and drink. Let us amuse the gods.
Oh, this is
All
dope.
right. Hey, Tekla. What is brewing?
Alvis tells me this brew is too strong. Think you can handle a few rounds?
Let's do it. Let's do it. Speaking tongues over there. Oh, get the sauce.
You going to start?
Match horns with me?
Let's get it. This man could drink. Oh, I didn't even know. Okay. I gotta keep balance. I gotta keep balance and do that. I keep messing up. Hey. She almost caught him because I kept messing up.
Like Odin, mead is my lifeblood.
That was well drunk. Well done. Well drunk done. Is there no one who will go around with me?
She's obviously a badass if she's asking people to go rounds with her like
It
that
must be
after
finished
just
now.
losing to me.
If you have any other business, it may be wise to do it now. Let him cool down.
I could speak to Volka first. Get this weight off my mind.
The king is not going anywhere.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I see her. Alright, let's go see the seer. Is she up there? Please be up there. Rations are full. Does he walk different in the snow? No. It does look so good though. These graphics, this next gen stuff. Dope. I don't know if I'm going the right way. No, I hope it's up the mountain. Now I gotta do some climbing, but let's just go this way. Please go up. There you go. Seer's always got to be at the top of the mountains. Anytime I've ever seen something, it's always a trek to see a seer. Oh, just wait to see the view at the top of this mountain now. I do have the Pulse headset. I used it last time. This is my normal headset for the PS4 that I had. It's not even a wireless one. But I want to see if this audio is any better than the last. For whatever reason, the Pulse headset, even though it's clear, it just sounds a little muffled, which is a little weird to me, considering it's a $100 headset. This headset that I have is significantly cheaper, about 30, 40 bucks. See what that's like. It just doesn't have that 3D audio or anything, which is actually really cool when you're playing different games. Play Call of Duty, I play like I said last time, I can't think of the name, Ghost of Tsushima. I haven't been playing Bugsnax, but 3D audio comes in handy when you're playing Call of Duty and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. But as I said, top of the mountain, seers always seeing stuff from the top. Gotta see this. Look at that. I mean, it's a lot of white in the snow, but there's detail. You can see the different ridges. It's pretty cool. It's not just flat. One of my favorite games ever is Skyrim, and the detail in that game when it was first out was amazing. I'm just excited to see what these next-gen consoles are able to do in the future when everybody can see their full potential.
Hamuram. Hamuram.
Valka?
Hush. I need silence to hear the songs of nature. Hamuram. Hamuram.
Svala.
She gives praises and she is greeted. For your hearing, I hearken. O ancient ones, great Odin, great Freya, I give you thanks for your gift of Seder. She gives thanks and she is blessed. Eivor, it has been some time. What brings you so far to see me?
I have come for your advice on a private matter.
Come.
Is your mother well?
Her mind is a jumble. She speaks to spirits. I fear her final winter has come, but she has me. Now, let us speak to your needs.
I have had a vision. A powerful vision. It may have been my battle lust, or a delirium caused by the cold, but...
Describe it for me.
After 17 years, I saw my father's axe again. And when I touched it, the vision came on fast. There was a wolf, howling in fears. And then a figure. A grey beard in a cloak, with a single eye. He bid me follow him.
Ah, the High One. He calls to you. Perhaps he means to speak with you, deliver a message. Only through Seder will you see more clearly and unravel the threads that sit tangled upon your mind. This will not take long.
Yeah, I want to know, make sure that she
Have you used this sort of magic before?
trapping
Have
me.
no fear. It was not my Seder that made her like this. Her condition inspired the elixir.
Did it help her?
For a time, it opened her up to visions. Strange, unreadable things. Then she returned to her current state. Drink. If you seek true understanding.
My man went straight to sleep. I guess we gotta follow this guy.
I saw nothing, Valka. Felt nothing.
Harvey!
He went to sleep.
the dead. Sigurd. Sigurd! Brother, when did you arrive?
Don't walk away from me. That's a wolf, bro. Oh, okay.
What is this?
Bro, what is you? Hi, hello? I guess not. Let's just stumbled into this weird place.
Brother! What is this?
There was no other way, Javi. Our fates are fixed.
Sigurd! Sigurd!
Oh, you see that?
What has happened?
This was not for you, Javi.
That's terrifying. That's even more so.
Steady, Eivor. It is Valka. I am here.
Yeah, but who's
Gods,
Javi?
What was that?
Tell me everything.
I was on a mountain in a violent blizzard, climbing toward the summit, following a wolf.
Mm-hmm.
Was it Odin's Hall? I mean, this doesn't look like anything that was there.
And the wolf was eager for my attention, as if it were beckoning me to follow.
You are the wolf-kissed, fated to carry its mark for life. In this case, it might represent your ambition, or your fear.
Oh, I guess I get to choose all of them.
I saw Odin, and the Nornir spinning the threads of fate. They were watching me.
Not watching. They were showing you the way forward. Your life, your path, what lies before you, and where it ends.
I saw the gates to Odin's Hall of Slain Champions. They opened for me.
Shades of Valhalla, for which you are destined.
I do not know what else to say. My memories are faint, hazy.
Did you reach the summit of this mountain?
I did, yes. Sigurd was there, wounded, in pain. His fighting arm was missing. Then the wolf reappeared, the size of a dragon, twisted and terrible. It fixed its eyes on me and struck. Then I awoke.
The gods favor you, Eivor. They always have. You will have your glory, and you will earn your place in Valhalla. But these portents carry a darker truth. The missing arm, the trail of blood, the beast. You will betray your brother, Sigurd. That is the meaning of your vision.
That cannot be right. I would never betray Sigurd. He's my brother. my family.
The Northnir have spoken, and this is their message.
No, this is wrong. Or you misunderstand. That cannot be right.
You will betray Sigurd.
Odin fought against his fate. It can be done.
Dang, that's tough. That's tough. Knowing that you're gonna have to do that, that's probably worse. And you're gonna try to prevent it, and Destiny be what it is. It's gonna happen anyway. I'm on the other side of the mountain. Honestly, I was kind of hoping to maybe do some fighting. It doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to do that this episode. I can go and see what happens. Let's go to this golden blippy blip. Oh no, I'm dead. How did I not die that? How did I not die that? Kind of grammar. How did I not die to that? Oh, I did it again. I'm dead now. How? I mean, how? What? I didn't know you could do that. Would have called instead of swimming. Is there fighting to be had over here? Maybe? Hopefully? Go up, please? Okay. Okay. Fighting? No fighting. I think I just should establish mentally that, golden blippy blips are let go. Treasure instead of fighting. Okay, go up. No fighting, and now I can't even get to the treasure that I got to. You would think it'd at least be protected. Set myself on fire. Kid, I was gonna say. Breathe. How long does it take for the fire to go out? Jeez. Scorched paper. These fools from Fornburg said I was mad, but they will fall before Kjotve's blade. My hoard is hidden and safe. They will never walk through the fire to get it. Just walk through fire. Okay.
Go up! Damn you!
No. Walk through fire to get it. What does that mean? Welp, waste of time. Let's gotta go back to town. A lot of talking. I mean, I have to build the story so I get it. And it's a really good story so far. Already getting into the magic of it all. Eventually I'll find a way to break the game and that'll be fun. Well, I made it back into town after that long trip for no reason. Hopefully I get to do some fighting soon.
You look like you know a thing or two about that.
You leave me alone, you cheater.
They must be finished now.
The king has called for his best mead, so the talks are concluded. It should be safe to enter.
Alright,
I'm ready
let's
to
go
face
in.
the thunder. I will speak with the king now.
Excellent, King Styrbjorn. I will take this proposal to my nephew. I believe he will see the wisdom in it.
Good. It is all I can hope for. May the... May the winds favor your voyage, Guthormer.
What you staring at, Doug?
Eivor, come forward and explain in plain words why you have willfully disobeyed my commands. Do you mock me?
I do not mock you, king. I mean to embolden you against your enemies and your own poor judgment.
You know nothing of my judgment. You know nothing of my plans and strategies.
Sigurd would agree with me.
My son might agree with you, but he would obey me. He knows his place.
Not as well as he knows his father.
Imagine you are harassed by an enemy with warriors that vastly outnumber your own. What profit does open war bring? Would it not be better to work quietly through diplomacy, gaining alliances? Waiting until the day our numbers outweigh our enemies and our victory is guaranteed.
Do we have any allies to speak of?
I'm not trying to
Or is
disrespect
that
him.
your excuse to do nothing?
He disrespected him anyway.
Your confidence blinds you to so much in plain sight, Eivor. Day and night I toil to forge ties with clans to the north. Very soon you will see the fruits of my efforts. Only then will you understand.
Is that all?
I'm at a loss with you, Eivor. When I took you in as my own, never did I imagine such disrespect from the child of Varin. Your father was a fine man. Just and loyal to me, he died bravely so that we might live.
He died a coward, Lord. A fate I will not mirror.
Why do you carry such a useless burden? Let it go! Think only of the days to come, of your future and the victories at hand.
My honor has been stained. Until it's wiped clean, I want nothing else.
I refuse to pick at that wound again. But if there is something that can chase these shadows from your thoughts...
Fighting?
Sigurd has come! Down
Damn
at
it.
the docks, his ship is here!
I gotta see if his arm is still there. Yeah, it's still there.
Hey, careful with that one. Avon!
Sigurd!
Ah, look at you, blood-soaked drinkard. What have you been worrying without me?
Oh, and you, salt-cured Vikinger. I smell the stink of a dozen kingdoms in your beard.
It's just the start. Randvi, my dear wife, your husband returns. Bringing gifts and riches to share.
And new friends, I see.
Yes. Basim and Hytham. We met in Miklagard, and they showed me her buried secrets.
We are grateful to Sigurd for his invitation, and eager to pay tribute to your king.
My brother is always very careful with the company he keeps. If you're standing safely beside him, he must like you.
Eivor. Save their introductions until our bellies are full. I will see my father. Tell him of my time away.
Those are legit
This
assassins
morning we
right there.
traded with a ship passing south. They told us Eivor the Wolf-Kissed was captured by Kjotve's men.
They must have cut the tale short. I killed my captors and recovered my crew. And for that your father scolded me. You know where I stand, brother. Nothing short of war will dislodge Kjotve from our lands. But he disagrees.
I know. Father thinks too much and acts too little. Today that changes. I promise you. By the winter's end, the name Kjotve the Cruel will be a curse on the lips of a drunken fool.
Alright.
My son! Welcome home!
Father.
Tonight we feast and celebrate your return, Sigurd. The tables are laid with barley and lamb, bread and mead.
And no more, I beg you. I want nothing you would not serve a thrall. Let me be the one to honor you. I bring gifts and tales from faraway lands. After 2 winters away, I am full up with both.
Very well, very well. Come inside.
And when we are fat and satisfied, Father, we will talk of Kjotve and his clan, and how we may end their terror, once and for all. He has dogged us too long, shamed us for too many seasons. I know this. Eivor knows this. It ends now.
Yes, of course, when the time is right.
You don't want none of that.
Through Rusland we barreled down the Volga River, raiding as we went. Shadowy tribes hurling spears at our ship. At Miklagard, we saw men bedecked in riches as vibrant as the Bifrost itself. And these we took for our troubles, of course. We sailed to Rome, then Africa, past oceans of sand, warriors of all colors, and beauty the eyes must weep to behold. And now I have returned, with riches and glory to share with my family, my friends, my eyes-forged Strengir. So take what you desire from my hoard. For this is only a taste of things to come. Tomorrow, the Raven clan starts anew.
Skål, Sigurd!
Skål! And you, Eivor, come! I have something special for you.
Oh, my bad.
Eivor, have you paid a visit to Valka?
I did.
And?
It is not something I can speak on, or wish to.
I understand.
Your bed will be warm tonight, with your husband returned. That must be a good feeling.
It is a different feeling. Warmer, but with less space to stretch my arms and legs.
Are you not happy to see your husband returned?
Of course. But it has been so long he seems a stranger to me. 3 winters we are married, and he has been away for 2.
Can you not rekindle the flame that once burned hot?
When he crawls into bed to warm me, as you say, it will be with farts and honeyed breath.
Ah, we should all be so lucky.
Farts and honey breath. I saw that. Oh, no.
You are Basim,
You have a good memory.
and you have no mead. Can I fix that?
Sigurd spoke often of you on our journey. Called you his right arm, a celebrated warrior. I am honored to meet you.
Likewise, Basim.
That makes sense.
How did you come to meet my brother?
He sat down in Constantinople some months ago to rest and resupply, he told me. But I knew otherwise. Men with eyes that gleam like his are always up to something more. I think he wished to raid the Hajj of Sophia.
That sounds right.
I will not bore you with the details of our meeting. But I liked your brother from the first. I saw something in him that captivated me. As if a forgotten memory of an old friendship had suddenly resurfaced.
He has that effect on people. Enjoy your evening, Basim.
That makes sense. His right arm was gone. He cut it off because of something we do to betray him, maybe. So his fighting arm, his right arm.
Sigurd has raised the reputation of this clan to new heights, Lord. We could not have asked for a more joyous return.
Oh, but we could have. Had Sigurd spent his last 2 winters here, in Fornburg, defending our lands, we might have been rid of Kjotve by now.
You always said we needed more warriors to fight Kjotve. And for warriors, we need wealth, which Sigurd has brought us.
The wealth he brings will not buy us an army. It only buys us time before our end.
You talk like a man with one foot in Helheim. Have you no plan of your own to rid this land of our enemy? Or will it fall to Sigurd and me?
I do, but it will fall to you and Sigurd to accept it. And I must have your word that you will.
If you so order it, my king, it will be done. You have my axe until the end.
We shall see.
Don't act like that.
Hytham, is it?
Yes? And you are Eivor?
I am. I hope this ruckus does not overwhelm you. We tend to drink and talk at equal speed.
Not at all. The wood smoke from your fire pit does sting the eyes. But the warmth is welcome.
Of course. It must be rather warm where you live.
Where I live changes from week to week. But always I am with my mentor, Basim.
What is he eating?
For what cause?
A noble one. A cause as true as the world is old. But
There's
let us
nothing in
leave
his
it at
hand.
that for now.
I understand. But if you hope to stay tight-lipped for the rest of the night, keep clear of Tekla's mead.
Ah, thank you for the warning. It will not be a problem.
What is he eating? There's nothing. There's nothing in his hand. Before we talk to him, I'm just gonna stop it right here. Spend a little bit of time on the story. Appreciate anyone that watches. Thank you. I'm Silver Ion. This has been Silver Ion Gaming.